Cruisinjules here, reporting to you from the Norwegian Dawn. We've been on our 17-day voyage, starting in the Middle East and then going down the east coast of Africa. We're going to end in Mauritius. There's always a surprise when you're on a cruise. Sometimes it's good, sometimes, there's changes to the itinerary, and if you have a bucket list destination or something you're really looking forward to, you don't always get to make it. Right now, our situation is there's a cyclone forming and it's heading towards our last port of call. We're not going to make it. We just have an extra sea day. There's not really anywhere else in the area we would go. There's been a few changes to this itinerary already. They gave us a revised, the original and the revised, and it's been revised many times. I guess it was even revised before we even booked the cruise. Originally, this ship was supposed to go to Oman, and then it was supposed to go to Nosy Be, but then they took Nosy Be off and they replaced it with this other port, and I always get the name mixed up, but we'll call it Diego Suarez, Madagascar. But then they brought Nosy Be back because we were also supposed to call on Zanzibar, and then we couldn't because there's cholera there right now. For the health and safety of the passengers, that port was removed. And the other issue is also Madagascar has different requirements. Zanzibar's in Tanzania. If your ship's been to Tanzania, then you have to quarantine or take medication or something like that. Basically, we couldn't go to both of those places. So we went to Madagascar. And then we were supposed to go to La Réunion, which is part of France. It's very far south in the Indian Ocean, close to Mauritius, but there's a cyclone going on right now. It's on its way and could be there anytime. We're going to spend an extra day at sea. It was heading towards Mauritius, but it did change course. It is heading to La Réunion. We're going to get into Mauritius and it's supposed to be okay. Fingers crossed. This would be a Middle East and East Africa cruise. I'll be doing separate videos on each of those ports because it's a little bit much to take all at one time. If you want to hear about Doha, United Arab Emirates, Kenya, Madagascar, La Réunion, or Mauritius, stay tuned, and I'll be posting videos on each place.